Hi, I'm Brent, and I'm a truck driver. I don't have an intro yet, but I'm going on day 3 with the hoe bath. You know what that is? When you use baby wipes to clean yourself because your job's so demanding and your time is so valuable that it's like going to a doctor's office every day. You're on time. If you're early, you're on time. If you're on time, you're late. And if you get to that stop on time, they'll take their time loading your truck. And then it's winter, so it's cold, and every load needs to be tarped. If I have a picture of a tarped load, I'll put it up now. But yeah, you have to go out there in the elements and put that up over. Those things weigh about 100 pounds each, and you have to put it over your loads. Sometimes the loads are too tall, and you have to get on tractors, and they have to lift you up with their forks to the top of the load so you can strap it down. Now you can tarp it. That was a fun day. But I'm having one of those weeks, actually. I'm not making hardly any money. Every moment that I have free, except like right now, I am coding. I'm learning coding. I'm trying to do new things. For the first time yesterday, I've only been coding a week, and for the first time yesterday, I was able to not look up anything and rebuild the rock, paper, scissors game in Python. So I was very proud of that. So I decided to start messing with Django, and I played with that a lot yesterday, and I built a little website at the end of the 6-hour course. I finally finished that. I had a bug that I had created myself, and I couldn't find it. I went on Stack Overflow and I posted about it, and one person replied and said, "Can you get a print function to work?" And I said, "No, that's the first thing I tried." Then I realized, I thought to myself, how do you get a print function to work in Django with Python script? And I didn't know. So I Googled it, and I found out, and it wasn't printing. Well, come to find out, in the view.py module, or whatever you want to call it, I had put a colon where a colon shouldn't have been. And as soon as I removed that colon, all of my product names started populating it, and the prices. So I was like, oh man, and that was my first eureka moment, and I actually felt good. I felt great. As soon as I opened this laptop and I open up Visual Studio Code or PyCharm, all of the stress from the day melts away. And the next thing I know, I have 6 hours before I have to get up and start driving again. So it's very hard to code while being a trucker. It's very hard to learn to code while being a trucker, and it's very discouraging in the truck because I feel like every minute that I'm using that's not towards me learning to code is wasted time. And it sucks because, I mean, while I drive, I listen to videos all day long on methods, what to do, how hard it's going to be to get your first job. And I'm not gonna lie, I applied to like 3 places yesterday while I was waiting. I waited 5 hours to get loaded. I sat in the dock for 4 hours just for them to tell me that the load was canceled, and I had to leave. So it's already 8 o'clock at night. I had driven 2 hours to get there, and I wasn't able to shower. I wasn't able to code. I mean, I did code while I was in the dock. I had my laptop out, but I had to have my laptop off. So I coded a little bit. Started a project this morning. Another, I think it's a Django project on YouTube, and I'm going to try that. I figured I'd get a little bit more experience in the Django thing, but I was able to build my first. I feel like I'm understanding the concepts and how to structure the code now already. It's only been a week. I do have an IT background. I don't know if you guys have seen my first video, but I do have an IT background, so I'm very versed in that. I'm very quick thinker, very fast learner, visual learner, audible learner, hands-on learner, you name it. And with the passion I feel right now to get this done, I don't feel like it's going to take me long to really get the gist. Now, the only problem is I need to start making projects, and I need to start getting on GitHub, which I already have a GitHub account. But yeah, lately I've been feeling like really down, just because I want this more than anything right now, and I have to do this. And it's Christmas time, and I'm stuck out here. I'm only going to run one load this week, and I have to bring this truck back to the yard so that they can install a bunk heater so I'd stop idling as much. Because there's no APUs, and APU means auxiliary power unit. And sorry, I'm turning the air on. It's actually warm where I'm at right now. I just came into Kentucky, and I'm sorry, I'm adjusting my vents. So you see, I'm about to bust out the laptop. I've got a big old 32-inch mouse pad that I put on my bed, and yeah, I code at night when I stop, or during the day, or whenever I have free time. And I just made myself some dinner. You guys want to see that? It's like pasta and rice, long grain white rice. So I'm about to devour that because I haven't eaten all day today. I think I had some noodles, and then I had to throw chains on my load. I have like 70, my truck's like 80,000 pounds right now, and I have a bunch of metal on the back of my truck. So I had to chain that down. I had to throw 6 chains and then crank them closed, secure the load. And then I got stuck in Nashville traffic for 2 hours and wasted a lot of my day. And I got to make this delivery tomorrow, and I'm still about 6 hours away. And then try to make it to the yard so they can get all that crap installed on my truck. But I'm about to crack this open after I devour this, because I'm probably not going to breathe while I'm eating, and I don't want y'all to have to witness that. And I'll be up at 4:30 in the morning to drive. I'll be up at probably 3:30 in the morning, and I'll drive at 4. But hell, I might get an hour in tonight, and then when I wake up, I'll start fresh with some code before I leave. But I don't know if I trust myself with that, because I may end up leaving late because I'll be so into the coding thing. I almost didn't want to leave today. But anyways, yeah, that's what I've done so far, and that's what's been happening. And hopefully, I know it's only been a week. I feel like I'm learning a lot, but I know it's not going to be enough. I'm just ready to get out of this truck. I'm ready to stop driving. I want to be home. I want to be with my family, and I want to code. And I know I can do it. I'm going to. Remember, Jim Slays, love it, hate it, ready to take care. I'll see you all another time.